Welcome to the 6th episode of Go Glendora for 2014. I'm Craig Gill. On each show we go throughout Glendora and highlight city-sponsored events and activities. From time to time we also inform you about city projects and programs. On this episode we will show you the Glendora Police Department and LA County Fire active shooter drill. Visit the Glendora Library inaugural Authors and Artists program, recap the fourth quarter Community Recognition Awards, and finally, in our technology report, we will show you how to purchase an overnight parking permit through the city's website. First, let's check out the Glendora Police and LA County Fire active shooter drill. The Glendora Police Department and LA County Fire, in collaboration with local law enforcement agencies, held an active shooter drill on October 27th at the Church of the Open Door here in Glendora. The drill, designed as a multi-agency law and fire response, practiced the most current approach to handling active shooter scenarios and treating citizens involved. Glendora Police Chief Tim Staub explained the drill in more detail.
We're here in the hillsides of Glendora at the Church of the Open Door property. This afternoon and this morning we are doing what we call an active shooter drill, and law enforcement practices this type of events regularly. We practice with it, but our partners in the fire service, our firefighters, they don't get the opportunity to respond. And of course, if you have an active shooter situation like you do that we've seen in current events recently, to come in and to get help to the people who need it right away, we also need to bring in fire personnel. And so this is a great opportunity for Glendora to host this large countywide drill. So we've got LA County firefighters here, we've got firefighters from other local fire departments such as Monrovia. We've got law enforcement agencies from across the San Gabriel Valley. We've got Covina here and Azusa and Laverne, and of course our Glendora officers here. So most every agency police agency in the San Gabriel Valley are here today assisting with our firefighters. So together we're working as a team. Our job in law enforcement is to get in there and take care of the active shooter situation, so-called silence the gun. And then if we have casualties, if we have people who are hurt, we bring in the firefighters, but we have to bring them into a stable situation first. So that's what the training is. We've got drills, we've got role players here today with lots of makeup on, a lot of good acting abilities, and so what you'll see today is very realistic active shooter training.
Preparing for the worst now will ensure these police and fire agencies are ready in the event a real active shooter scenario takes place. The Glendora Police Department would like to thank Azusa Pacific University, the American Red Cross, Church of the Open Door, and the LA County Sheriff's Department for their help with this important drill for our local law enforcement and fire agencies. Next, we'll visit the Glendora Library Authors and Artists program featuring Jerry Bergen. The Glendora Public Library recently held their first Authors and Artists program. This free program features local authors and artists who live in our community. For the first event, Jerry Bergen, co-founder of the Grammy-nominated 60s folk group We Five, was on hand to perform a number of songs along with his wife Debbie and bass player Tholo Chan. Tom Hill, the Master of Ceremonies for the annual Great Trivia Challenge, a library fundraiser, read excerpts from Jerry's book, titled Wounds to Bind, a Memoir of the Folk Rock Revolution. Each excerpt served as a lead-in to a song that was reminiscent of that particular time.
Seems to me that for each day we have even less to say. You sit and cry, oh, and then we give it one more try. There must be a better way.
Jerry Bergen also talked about some of his memories from the 60s. which gave the audience an idea what it was like to be a young musician during that time, and also allowed the audience to recall their own memories from the 60s.
We'll sing in the sunshine. Well, like every day. We'll sing in the sunshine. Then I'll be on my way.
The culmination of this inaugural event was a performance of the We5's classic hit from 1965, You Were On My Mind.
But I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. And you were on my mind. Hey, I got to roll, I got worries, I got wounds to bind.
For information about future authors and artist events at the library, call 626-852-4872. And now, here are the highlights from the 2014 Fourth Quarter Community Recognition Awards honoring outstanding Glendora residents. Recognition and appreciation of outstanding Glendora residents was the theme at the final Community Recognition Awards presentation for 2014. These quarterly awards presented by Glendora City Council recognize individuals and groups in the community for extraordinary service and contributions. Recognition for the fourth quarter of 2014 included Tricia Gomer for her service on the Library Board of Trustees for the past 8 years, as well as her volunteer efforts which include the Library Friends Foundation, Early Learning for Families program, and Barton Reading program, which helps students with dyslexia. Tricia also lends her time to the Community Read-In, IDOS Boosters, California Public Library Advocates, Battle of the Books, and many other events and programs. Glendora resident Joan Higgins was honored for winning the U.S. Senior Women's Amateur Golf Championship. Joan became the third person to win both the U.S. Senior Women's Amateur and the U.S. Women's Mid-Amateur Championship. She received a gold medal and 1-year custody of the championship trophy. Congratulations, Joan, on your achievements. Glendora residents who have renovated their home or business were recognized for their hard work in beautifying their properties. Nominated by neighbors or a beautification panel member, 18 properties received certificates as well as display signs for their yard or window. To nominate a property, visit the city's website for more information. 10 military service men and women were also honored for finishing their tour of duty in the U.S. Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marine Corps. Joey Chavez, Joshua Fredrickson, Robert Kerberg, Paul Lopez, Brian Moreland, John Pena, Lorraine Perez, Brandon Schwartz, Brad Wilson, and James Brion received a certificate of recognition and their banner, which has been on display in Glendora. Congratulations to all of Glendora's extraordinary residents for their efforts and achievements. And finally, in our technology report, we'll show you how to purchase an overnight parking permit online through the city's website.
Hi, my name is Matt Jester, Information Systems Supervisor for the City of Glendora. I'm here to get you caught up on all the latest technology advancements in the city. Did you know that the city offers the ability to purchase overnight parking permits online? Here's what you need to do. First, log on to the city's website at www.cityofglendora.org. Once you arrive, please click on the link in the lower right corner that says Click Here for Online Services. This will take you to a portal page that shows many different e-services that are available throughout the city. We are going to click on Get a Parking Permit under the Police Department section. This page will discuss important information that will assist you in purchasing an early morning parking permit. Please read through it carefully. When you're ready to purchase a permit, click on the blue Purchase Permit button. You will need to provide a few fields of information before purchasing a permit. First, you can buy permits for 1 night all the way up to 5 nights at a time. Once you decide on the length, we'll choose 1 night. Fill out the parking address where the vehicle will be located. Also, please provide the license plate number of the vehicle. The make and model are optional fields, but feel free to input that information as well. Once done, click the Buy Permit button. This will take you to a payment page where it will ask for your credit card information in order to process the permit. Please enter your card number, card type, and expiration date. Please note that the cards accepted are Visa and MasterCard. Once you are through entering this information, click the Continue button. You will need to enter the security code found on the back of your card, the name on the card, the address, city, state, zip code, and email address. Once you are through inputting all this information, please take note of the total amount that this will cost at the top part of the screen. Note that this is for $5. When you are ready to go to the next step, click I authorize this transaction. The next page will ask for a second confirmation that the information below is correct. Once you are satisfied that it is, please click the Submit Transaction for Processing button. Congratulations, your transaction was approved and you are ready to get your permit. This is a very important last step. Please click the Get Permit button. It will redirect you to a page that shows your parking permit. At this time you are going to want to click the Print Permit button and print out this permit. This is the permit that you are going to put on the dash of your car. You will be emailed a copy of the parking permit receipt for your records. Also, another email will be sent containing a PDF of the actual permit if you run into any kinds of problems during the printing process. Please check out future episodes of Go Glendora for technology updates throughout the city.
Thanks, Matt. That will do it for this episode of Go Glendora. For more information about city events, activities, and community information, visit the city's website and like us on Facebook. We'll see you next time.